Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you're here, it means you've probably already seen those photos, or at least felt the shockwaves rippling across the internet. Today, we're diving into one of the most talked about K-entertainment moments right now. Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won's leaked photos, and the question fans everywhere can't stop asking. Are they secretly dating? Buckle up, because this story has twists, theories, emotional fan reactions, and more unanswered questions than anyone expected. It all started quietly, the way most celebrity bombshells do these days. A few images surfaced online late at night, blurry at first, almost easy to dismiss. Two familiar figures, a private setting, body language that felt intimate. Within hours, fans were zooming in, enhancing screenshots, comparing outfits, and matching timelines. And then the names dropped. Kim Soo-hyun, Kim Ji-won. Just like that, calm turned into chaos. What made these photos so shocking wasn't just who was in them, but how natural everything looked. No red carpets, no scripted smiles, no staff hovering nearby. Just two people who appeared comfortable, relaxed, and very much in their own world. For fans who have followed both stars for years, this wasn't the kind of image they were used to seeing. And that contrast is exactly what set the internet on fire. Let's pause for a second and ask you directly. When you first heard about the photos, what was your reaction? Disbelief? Excitement? Skepticism? Or that quiet, wait, could this actually be real moment? Kim Soo-hyun has long been known for guarding his private life fiercely. Despite being one of the most recognizable faces in Korean entertainment, he's managed to keep his romantic life mostly out of the spotlight. Kim Ji-won, on the other hand, has also maintained a carefully balanced image. Warm, professional, and refreshingly low drama. Seeing the two of them suddenly linked like this felt unreal to many fans, almost like a crossover episode nobody saw coming. As the photos spread, fan communities split almost instantly. One side jumped straight into celebration mode. Comments like, "They look perfect together. This actually makes so much sense," and "If this is real, I support them 100%, flooded social media. Edits appeared within hours, pairing past interviews with current rumors, weaving a narrative that felt strangely convincing. The other side? Pure caution. Leaked photos don't equal dating. Angles can be misleading. Where did these even come from? Many fans raised serious concerns about privacy, pointing out that even if the relationship were real, leaked images cross a line. And honestly, that debate became almost as loud as the dating rumor itself. Here's where things get even more interesting. Netizens began digging, not in a malicious way, but with that signature K-entertainment detective energy. Old interviews resurfaced, casual comments were re-examined. Fans noticed how both actors had, at different times, spoken about wanting a quiet relationship and someone who understands the pressure of fame. Coincidence? Maybe, or maybe not. What do you think? Harmless overlap or subtle hints hiding in plain sight? Then came the silence. No immediate denial. No confirmation. No, we ask for your understanding. And in the K-drama world, silence can be deafening. For some fans, the lack of response felt telling. For others, it simply meant agencies were being careful, weighing how to handle a situation that escalated far faster than anyone expected. The emotional reaction from fans has been intense. Some expressed shock, not because they disapproved, but because they felt caught off guard. Others admitted feeling oddly protective, worried that the pressure could turn something private into a public spectacle. And yes, there were also fans who felt hurt, not out of entitlement, but because long-held perceptions were suddenly shifting. Let's be real for a moment. Whether these two are dating or not, the situation highlights something bigger. Fans today don't just consume content, they emotionally invest. Actors like Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won aren't just performers. They're comfort figures, inspirations, and for many people, constants through different life stages. So when unexpected news drops, it's bound to feel personal. But here's the other side of that coin. Celebrities are human. They form connections off camera, away from scripts and spotlights. If these photos reflect a genuine relationship, should that really be shocking? Or is the shock more about how rarely we're allowed to see stars just being normal? Another question fans are debating fiercely. If they are dating, did they plan to keep it private forever? Or were they simply waiting for the right moment? Leaks have a way of stealing agency, And many fans are expressing anger not at the actors, but at whoever invaded their privacy in the first place. As of now, everything remains unconfirmed. No official statements, no clarifications, just photos, speculation, and a fandom holding its breath. And maybe that's why this story refuses to die down, because it lives in that uncomfortable space between curiosity and respect, excitement and restraint. So let me ask you, if Kim Soo-hyun and Kim Ji-won came out tomorrow and confirmed their dating, how would you feel? Happy? Indifferent? Protective? And if it turns out the photos were misleading, will this change how fans react to future leaks? One thing is certain, this moment has reminded everyone just how powerful a single image can be, especially when it involves two stars as beloved as these. Whether this is the beginning of a real-life love story or simply a lesson about privacy in the digital age, fans won't forget it anytime soon. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Do you think they're secretly dating, or is this all being blown out of proportion? Be respectful, be honest, and let's talk, because this conversation is far from over.